So, looks like we got this 1 hour. Big ass 1 hour down here. Still feel like I'm looking for longs, low key. I think I like longs better. So I'd love for us to manipulate this low. Maybe get an SMT and get a long from this gap. We're really just playing around on this 0.25 of this 1 hour range. Got this LRLR here. Wouldn't mind an SMT. Allow me just 1 minute. Allow me just 1 minute, eh? Oh, great. Amy and I watched Rocket Man last night, and now I'm probably just going to be rocking a British accent all day for no reason. My bad. I'm sharing my, trying to share my link. Oh, that's the first time I've ever gotten like a push noti when I went live. It looks kind of cool. I need to change the banner. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Dude, I can't lie. The new Discord picture is clean. I love it, dude. If you know, you know. Dude, I really want these lows to get swept and then get along. That's like what I want. So let's do it. Got this giant 2 minute. Holy smokes. What up, Nate? So if we can sweep these lows and then like get a V shape back up, showing that this 2 minute wants to keep holding, I would probably try and long that. But today looks like low key one of those days that PM might be kind of cooked from what I'm seeing it right now. But it doesn't matter. Man, cooked myself trading off stream, bro. I should have never done that, but I know I'll make a update. I gotta post like a video, um, saying what happened because yeah, I'm not stressed. It's all good. I was mad as hell, but like I don't know. Amy and I talked it all through, and we got a nice solution worked out. So feeling good, feeling confident. I reactivated some TPT Pro accounts, so we're trading those today too, along with the Fun and Futures family. Which, bro, I have to make so much now to get a payout from there. I destroyed my consistency rules so bad, dude. Oh, it's so bad. It's real. I gotta get I gotta get to like 14K balance, bro. Why did I do that? But the damn, it's so cooked. So yeah, at least we got the TPTs going, you know, so we can work on something in the meantime. Damn. This 1 hour is still holding. There's 22 minutes left. It's probably a bigger gap too, though. Oh, look at this 4 hour. Okay, listen. If we V-shape this 4 hour in the next 22 minutes, I will remove the buy button from my chart. Because this 4 hour to the left is holding crazy, crazy tough. And if we just V-shape this down out of that 4 hour, there's no way I should be looking for longs. But I want to still. We'll see. Just kind of playing it by what I'm not expecting too much today. What up, Inferno? What up, Inferno? We're just bouncing in this 50-point range, so why didn't you stream AM? Me no wakey. I wish I would have, seeing that's 30-second. I know, dude. I had a hard time sleeping last night. Well, and you know what? To be real, bro, like last night when I went to sleep, I told dude, look at what we bounced off of. Holy. Look at the way we bounced off this 0.25 of this 1 hour range this morning and just skyrocketed. But I told myself last night, for some reason, I was already convinced today would be trash for some reason. I don't know why, but I was like, man, today is not going to be good. I was like, just thinking, is the first day back from the shutdown, all the like government news is still working its way back into working out. And I just thought today on the Monday would be garbage, but I just was wrong. So that's fine. My plan for the rest of the week, honestly, I'll be up for AM, but I just wasn't planning on it tonight because I was all, ain't no way. Or this morning because I was like, ain't no way. But I was wrong. But now that I see what happened this morning, I kind of feel like the rest of this week's gonna be fire. So I'm for sure gonna be up. So we'll be doing AM most likely the rest of the week. If anyone's down for that. Y'all down for that? What up, Tino? It should. You know, this week I really want to get some good work in this week because W, bro. Don't forget to try out Lucid Trading sometime too. They're pretty good. Here I go. Lucid, everything was just so smooth, bro. It was crazy. Like passed the eval, activated it in like 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. Got the funded, submitted the payout, approved the payout. They sent the payout all within less than a minute. Like it was so quick, dude. Alpha Futures is pretty quick too, but they took like when I submitted my request, it took a few hours for them to even like approve it, which I honestly hate. Like sitting in limbo like that, I hate. Like I know they're gonna approve it, but still like that wait time just feels so weird. Lucid, it was like I sent it and they were like received, approved, sent, and I was like, okay then, sounds good. Still just chopping inside this big ass 2 minute, so we're not really getting anything right now. Just basically a chop fest. But yeah, the zero accounts are good. I like the no activation fees. But yeah, Lucid be having a one-time payment and no activation fee, so that's kind of fire. So if it takes you more than a month to pass it, you don't get recharged. So kind of just putting in some highs right here and leaving all these lows. So I need to. We're restricted to trade with Lucid here. All right, rip. Oh yeah, let me send an email. No, I'm playing. I'm not that cool. Of any hidden rules with Alpha? I mean, just don't trade around news. Don't trade around news. And are you talking about eval or funded? Because the evals are pretty straightforward. I think it's just one day to pass. Funded, just I mean, there's just the consistency rule. Don't trade around news. And once you do get you reach your payout, so you have your 5 minimum days of $200. You can only request up to 50% of your balance, which is kind of lame, but they do that to protect your drawdown, I guess. So, which kind of sucks because, I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. You run it up to 3K, you can take out half that. But then after 30 $200 days, you're not restricted on how much you can withdraw anymore. So, but yeah, I'm just chilling. There's nothing to even like really look at here. I guess maybe, if we like manipulated up and got like a V shape after sweeping a high down to these equal lows and this swing low, I'd probably like that. Like if we could like I know I'm partial to longs, but if we're not going to get longs, you know, we're leaving lows behind, so I wouldn't mind something like this. All right? But with how much has already happened, it's we'll just have to wait and see. But we're leaving all these equal lows down here. And okay. Today might just be a observe day. Maybe. So we're just tapping into this 1 minute again here. That's been holding. It's also 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute. Okay. This is just pumping. So let me actually draw out that 50% again. See how we have so much, bro, I can't talk. These big bearish gaps here, I'm not longing into those. Although, this momentum's kind of crazy. I'm just not really seeing like a clean entry. Oh, maybe the package that we were waiting for just showed up. Man, we're just pumping, dude. So I'm going to draw both these 1 minute gaps here because they line up perfectly with this 50% of this range. So I'll see how we react if we tap into that. Still really nothing for me here, honestly. What up? We also tapped into this one. Okay. I might end up trying this. Those are cute. No inverse, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, those are cute. Hopefully we don't start getting like a order block up. That would suck. Oh.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sorry.
Dude, I want to take this. I'm hopping in here, low key.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'll go BE there. And just try and hold for these lows. Okay. I might trail my stop here. All right. I'm out there. All done. I still think this comes for these lows, but my TPT pros, they're unrealized drawdown until you get over the buffer. So I'm like gonna trail and just hope that that was the right move. But let's go. Got in a little early, but I trusted it. And honestly, with the way this is stalling, I feel like that was the right move. Because now I'm just done and don't have to worry about it. So, flatten all. And there we go. Do I trade more? Mm, dang it. I shouldn't have trailed, bro. Ugh. Bro, I should not have trailed that. So annoying, bro. Dude, I'm so frustrated. I did my job mid. Could have done my job better. Dude, there was no reason for me to trail that. Whatever. Yeah, but I wasn't really sized that heavy, you know? Like, I feel like if I'm in less than a mini, I feel like I shouldn't be trailing that close, dude. That was dumb. That was just super obvious, man. I feel so frustrated. I can't lie. Like, bro. Bro, watching this keep dumping is so annoying. Bro. Fuck. Dude. I think we just want to tap into this BPR, honestly. Once we tap into this, I think we bounce. There's a 1 hour close. We just got the 4 hour close. So we inverse that 4 hour, which based on just looking at the 4 hour, you'd be like, okay, maybe we come for this. But when you zoom lower, we have gaps that we can be bouncing out of. So damn it, man. All good. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we bounce here, because we just put in this big ass 4 hour candle, and we might want to rebalance some of it. But again, a tap into this 1 hour BPR would be better. To log out or not to log out. Man, I'm frustrated, dude, because I fucking. I would probably tell somebody else to stop bitching and be happy with your damn money for the day. It took you fucking 3 minutes to make $1,500. Relax and go chill. That's probably what I would say. I would say, imagine crying being green. That's what I would say. All right. Let me just log out real quick. So, logged into the Leap account. I was in profit, and then I apparently left a gold open all weekend and woke up and checked and was down $10,000. So now I gotta. We gotta make up for that. Bro, I just feel like that was such an easy target, and I don't know why I got out of that. Like, that was so obvious. But so we just tapped that 1 hour. Maybe scale next time. Yeah. Guess I should just be happy with myself for not hesitating. Like, actually, it feels good knowing that that just happened and I'm done. And I've looked at the market for 40 minutes in the last 24 hours. So that makes me happy, actually. I should be more happy about that instead of my P&L. So, never mind. This is exactly the way that I'm wanting to execute. So I need to just be happy with that. See it, take it, call it. That's all I wanted to do. Like, I walked into the kitchen today and said, here's my motto for the day. Just pay the bills, bro. Just pay the bills. We don't have to get anything crazy. And you know what? That is what made me drag my stop, is because that conversation, because I was prepared. I was prepared to just be smart today. The bills have been paid. Yeah, copy trade. And I need to just remember that I'm just doing this till I get over the buffer. Once I'm over the buffer, I'm just it'll be better. But I really, really want to keep these pro accounts because TPT is goated. So I'm trying to be really, really smart about these. Get over the buffer nice and cleanly. You know what I mean? And then I can worry about trading the way I want. Right now, I just need to get over the buffer. So, whatever. Once I'm over the buffer, I can do what I want because I won't be worried about the trailing. So, actually, low key today couldn't have gone any better than that. Really, I could still be sitting here waiting for something, and that's probably something else I should keep in mind. Like it's only been 30 minutes. To do a 40-hour work week or a 40-hour paycheck worth in a few minutes. I'll take this 1 minute on this Leap account, low key. Sleep in, drive the new car, watch the chart for a second, done before noon, and still bitching. What a guy. I'm going to try this 1 minute on the Sleep account if we get it. Wait for it. Dairy. Yes, sir. So it'd be like go break even probably here at this high. Okay, we didn't get it. So whatever. I mean, ideally, I guess the patient side of me would say to wait for a manipulation on this low now because we just tapped this big 1 hour. But I like the way we're pumping right now, so I think I'm just going to try this 1 minute. Unless we take out this high before the inverse. If we take out this high before the inverse, then I'm out. Got a 2 minute here as well. If you had a lot of conviction, you could probably try the 2 minute, which would be probably a better entry. Yeah, I'm trying the 2 minute. Maybe. So again, the smarter play would be to wait for this 1 minute, but I'm just trying on the 2 minute just because. This is paper. Done for the day. So now that we keep putting in these highs right here, installing, if anybody is in this, if we pump and break these highs again, it'd be smart to go break even probably. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm on the Leap account, but I'm just sharing my thoughts as like the way I'd be thinking about it if I was in it. I'd be like, okay, with the stalling, once we do decide to pump these, it should just continue, right? Shouldn't slow down after we do decide to rip these. If we decide to rip these. So 5 more seconds for the 1 minute, or 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. The 1 minute inverse right there, I think. Yeah, the 1 minute inverse right there. So we just broke these highs. I'm not going to go BE, but I probably would. Because you don't want to see this come back to the entry now. TP would be like maybe this wick. Okay, so there's the BE. So I will go BE there because I don't want this to stall. And that's a BE. Brrrah! Probably just got robbed, but it's fine. There is this big like cluster. Actually, there is this big cluster 30 seconds. So it probably was smart to go BE there. Did anybody else try that? I'm curious. It's kind of like the first V shape after a big dump, so I understand not, but I like the momentum on the 2 minute. And we are delivering. If this 1 minute BPR holds here, then I don't think we go lower. But if we start disrespecting these gaps, then, you know, we're either going to chop or we're just wrong. So, either way. I love our car. It's so cozy. It just feels right. We made the right decision. Okay, so this is why you go break even on that, right? Like that was a perfectly executed break even because you don't want to be in this. Okay, if we inverse this 1 minute, maybe we manipulate down and sweep this low again. Could be that we're just like mondo bearish and we're just going to keep dumping. But the reason I had for bouncing here was the giant 1 hour. So that's why. This 1 hour. So I'll draw the premium disc. I'll draw the CE of this 1 hour, right? And we can't get down to it yet. So like I know overall the last few candles, right, are clear. Holy, look at this order block. What in the... Bro. Dude, if that doesn't send us down to here, I don't know what I'm looking at. But again, I know this looks bearish, but as long as we're respecting this giant 1 hour, I am willing to look for longs. So that's where I'm at. Just inverse this big 30 second. So let's see if we want to come for this low. Bro, I just looked at how far we went from the entry and got frustrated again. Hey, just kidding. Kind of. So I feel like we don't. I feel like this 1 hour holds, but I don't think we like get a reversal from here. Honestly, I feel like this is just gonna do this now for the rest of the day. I mean, that was a nice candle. No SMT or anything. How many points is this? 3 points. Dude, this might actually pump. This this little 30-second inverse actually might work. Kidding. There's just nothing to. I don't know. I just want longs out of this 1 hour, I guess. Let's take a look at gold. Huh? Oh, snakes. Yo, I'm about to just go long on gold and put a stop loss here. Oh my LRLR, bro. That is not going to work. I had the 1 hour BPR as my target this morning until we started going long. Yeah, I regret not doing a charting session yesterday. I was going to, but didn't because I was like, bro, I don't want to look at all. Like, I feel like if I get on and do a charting sesh and the candles look like they're moving good, then I'm just going to be sitting there thinking about trading the rest of the night. So that's why I didn't. Because I was like, I don't want to log in and see good volume. Or I'm going to be like, yeah, that 2 minute was big. That 2 minute was like a super obvious gap. Well, I was in the play that triggered to inverse it, but it's cool. I just got out 1,000 points early. No big deal. All right. Well, I don't know. I guess I think I just call it there. I don't really think we're going to get anything else this afternoon, to be honest. I'm also going to do along here for now. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to hop off. So, plan for AM sessions the rest of the week, Loki, because yeah. But GG. I'm already at the point where I just want to move on from the charts for the day. I'm over it. I'm just going to keep wanting to trade and thinking about, I should be in this still, blah, 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 and just giving myself toxic thoughts. So I'm just going to call it a day and have fun, go test drive the new whip and hang out. Later.